Hey, caramba, I promised I would be back, and I am sorry about that. A little later than, kind of message. Longer than I wanted to. Thankfully, though, I have kept the, server running 24 this entire time. Oh? Oh? Yes, Mr. Got done. Yes, yes, yes. Not me. The chest is gone. Oh, you're beautiful, mister. You're beautiful. Got the, got the chest done. Oh, you got the chest done, you beautiful bastard. Oh, that's beautiful. Diamonds going. Got all this go. What? Power. Oh, it needs a hoe.
Invincible.
Constantly be replaced with a hoe. Okay. Well. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay, okay. Careless, not work card. Yeah, what's up, G? Nothing much, Diggs. How about you? Ugh. It's kinda woke up a nap that I very much need. Playing some fucking Sky Factory. And one of the comments. 8 sectuple. Oh, yeah. Quadruple, quintuple, sectuple, so what's it get? Hold a septuple, okay. Hmm. Okay, so you have to that now. I like that. Holy fuck! Pizza first. Do you put in a filter? Yeah, basic item filter. Okay, smart. Okay, okay. And now that we got all that, is there up there? There is! I'm very happy about that. mob torch. Oh, Mister started getting this done with all the glass. That's okay. So I gotta get started on that mob farm now in the deep dark. Ugh. Alright, what's up? All that. Get all. Wait, torches? Yes, yes. Interdimensional. Dimensional. Upgrade. Yes. Nope. Feather star, redstone, an upgrade makes. Just hear somebody say mum or pum. The fuck? There it goes again. What the fuck? Okay, I got a torch there. For 8 shots. One in here? I think there's. No, the place is just lit the fuck up. Don't want to probably it's where like up. Oh, there's a roof. Good to know. Blocks. 7 to destroy any food. Fuck. Hand's fucking creepy, man. My hand is fucking creepy. Ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. Fucking creepy. You're a bitch. Wall. Get rid of all the stone in the area. The hell's the tire? Get rid of all the stone in the area, makes the spawning a lot more efficient. Fuck off, you creepy bastard. I just want the spawning to be as efficient as bloody possible. It is, and I will be happy. There's a tree down here? The fuck? That's actually. Here, let me just up them. Look. But to see there's a tree down here, that's actually a bit surprising to me. Why is there brass blocks? That's genuinely confusing. Goodbye, motherfucker. You're about to have a long trip down the hatch. Bye bye. Ooh. God, that bitch be annoying. How much food I got left? 21? Okay, we got 10. Fuck those silverfish. But that's okay. I really do like that. I'm able to mine out some. Makes the job so much easier. Genuinely, I do not think I would even attempt this bullshit. I was going after this, like, normally. Not at all. Oh, that bitch still alive. Shit. Anyways, how are you doing, Diggs? Thank you for so much for showing up and shit. What was with your guys' servers? What? Actually, kind of weird. Oh shit, I'm out of food. Oh, expect that to happen. Fun. What if I can say like that? Better be getting fucking. Hoping to at least use the. Then at least then. And I'll be. I get a pretty efficient one. I'll need to find a drop of you. Get a neat drop of you. Suck having to kill the withers. I also need to get a system in play where this experience will feed into a wither skeleton and spawner system. We'll do that from. Actually, maybe. I know it'd be kind of a waste. I kind of wouldn't, but it'd be maybe like what's on the roof up here? Yeah. Bloody hell. Oh yay, another level. Totally not expected. Totally not planned. Actually, to be honest, no, it's not really planned at all. What the fuck bar did I just... Oh. Oh, you motherfucker. You motherfucker, I'm about ready to fucking beat your ass. You fucking piece of shit. That bitch is pissing me off. What are the... Why does the stone look there, though? That actually is confusing me. Like, it's giving me a mind fuck. Oh, I was reading the fucking Y coordinates wrong because I was reading it XYZ, not XZY. Okay. Damn it, I can't. Did that. Maybe with TNT and just a dropper system and all that. I'll just... Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Kind of just make a TNT, make a dropper system to just, spawn TNT. And then just a constant redstone clock ticking it and just blowing everything the fuck up. And it'll also clear the entity. Yeah, that's sounding so much more, delightful. You bitch. At least this cobblestone will feed into, thing. I'll just let them move where it is. Okay. I probably want to make some coal essence and just auto-craft it into coal. So then just get rid of good zone here. Cobblestone, just spawn, and then be like, okay, this is the starting grounds for what I'm gonna fucking do. I have to do it manually at the beginning. Yep. But the great news is that it's going to... the great news is that it is going to be pretty low. And because I'll be doing it by hand and shit, it won't accidentally blow itself up. And then once that happens, I'll be able to... once that happens, basically, I'll be able to just deal with all of this mess, and not only that, nothing's really going to be below me. Deals with it so quickly, I don't mind putting... Like, oh yeah, it fills the whole thing? Yeah, okay. Where else the fuck would I put it? What I could actually do is, craft it up. You? Hey, you make some mistakes in it. Okay. Oh, I did not know that. Okay, okay, that's cool. Okay, man. Oh. Got to this a bunch. Oops. Oh, there's a lot here. This is good. Please, boom. At least with the compressed bubbles, won't take up as much room in the system, or genuinely with anything else. And then we're able to put it in there and do a lot more. Able to hold a lot more, able to do a lot more. It's just, I just see it as a better win, so I'd rather spend my time doing this. I should have probably kept that toast on me. Fuck. Any way to, like, do this rest? Okay. RT. Not ask you. Is there? Curious. Nope, nothing to say about it. That sucks. Pressing, like, the numbers up. Like, backspin. The fuck? I've never seen that. That's my glory. Yeah. At least this gets to fucking set the fuck up. I know I lose some cobblestone, and that's okay. Anyway. Hear the blast on the cobblestone. I wouldn't even affect this here. Hopefully, if not, I'll do a little fucking. Yeah. I did it wrong again. Just so we know. Oh. One more should be enough. Do TNT, just let it rip everything. Got the, fucking... we got the, motherfucker, I'm not... Fuck your bitch ass. Fucking asshole. Let's do this. Okay. Out of here. And I need to keep the Dex toasts on me. I'll take the top one unless Mikey's. In case I'll get the bottom one. This. Let's play full iron ingot. I don't know why, but okay. Iron. More than 2,000 essence. I have time to lag myself out like a bitch. So there's a few plans I have for no. I fucked myself. Yeah, I did. Okay. No, I got a few plans right now. A mob farm. Okay, so I have mob farm I want to work on. I have crop farming I want to work on. I have power generation. I have power storage I want to work on. Then I also have the wither farm. Okay, so I got 5 things that I want to work on. They're all going to take a good amount of time, but I'm okay with that. Okay. 1.5 ore. I don't know how much I'm going to personally keep. Like, like, I don't know exactly how much of the, okay, so, to put into retrospect, basically, The resource crops down there. I'm planning on just getting rid of them. Like the sieves and all that. It's not needed anymore. Once we get plants going. The issue with that is that I need something for plants. Like I need to get all the resources for the crops. Now the Imperium is thankfully doing a beautiful job in getting itself situated, but once we get a mob farm, the Imperium seed really, for the most part, isn't even needed. Especially once we have a tier 5 and goes. Especially once we get tier 5 and we just. Oh wow, that was. I'll give my key the like that, but also unit down here. Kind of sorry, Mikey, but I'm gonna kind of give it to Mister. Uh, oh, how do I get oh. Correct? Always active. Why the fuck did it pull coal? Supposed to fucking pull, here. I'll remove that. Insert. In and out. It'll pump in and it'll take out. That should help. Oh my god, he didn't hit one. Oh, Pete. Raw? Does. Salt and needs soy milk. I don't have soy milk being pumped in here, bud. Soy milk being. Okay. So to get the sheep. Soy milk. the milk. Here, let me look at soy milk. Can't even make it. You have the wrong recipe. Even fucked up. Seriously. So you need some form of milk. God damn it, this is gonna be difficult. Well, best of luck, Pop. You fucked up. Gotta do better work. Better job of making sure this shit's right. Ay, caramba. Like, even if you gotta semi-automate this shit. Hold on a minute. There's actually a lot in here, holy oh. Casey, quiet! Casey! I got a shit ton of cobblestone. Hurt my computer. Do it! So, the mob farm is, okay, so the crop farming, I'm gonna say, is, straight up, okay, the mob farm is a tier 1, it needs to get done right. Power generation is a tier 50, power storage, 3. And then, crop farming, the automatic of the other resources, I'm going to put that as straight up as one big one. Whether skeleton farm, 4. How much am I hurting my computer? Come on, come on, fucking loader. You can load her, you know you can. Yeah. Would have to filter the essences into an auto crafter, into auto crafter, filter in. Yeah, filter in fucking filter those auto crafters, making the actual ore. Not bad, am I like? Not bad. At least I'll be able to. The chickens. They can't keep up. They can't keep up. The bags, okay. There's hold up, trade and stuff. How do we also get chicken? That can Dark Soul. Dark Osto. Dark Os. K-R-K O-S. Go. K-R-K O-S. Go. Have to really case sensitive? No, it's just saying it doesn't fucking exist. Yeah, it's legitimately saying it doesn't fucking exist. But it's also saying that doesn't exist. Well, weird. Okay. Oh god, the game's just really having a hard time computing. I kinda fucked myself, didn't I? I'm gonna, like, hard restart world. See if that works. I think it might. I think it might. Is it really just being that much of a fucking bitch? I just think it's not being that much. That's yeah, that's yep. Oh fuck.
You got a red dot, big shot, come and get your wig knocked. Do not make the spot hot, gotta keep it quiet.
Are you serious right now, bruh?
I'm laughing to the bank like I'm laughing at the same like I'm flexing on these lanes like I'm walking in the bank like I'm blah, that's my blah. I'll be whack. Ha ha ha. Oh la la la. Love in, ha ha ha. Yeah, ain't no Dropbox.
That was I'm sorry, that was just pointless. And I kind of want that 2 minutes back. Okay. Okay, so this is being a bitch. I'm gonna have to reopen the fucking game. Close the program. My game straight up crashed on me. Yeah. Maybe don't spend so much. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Performance. RAM. I spent 8 gigs. I can probably up it to 12 or 14 just to deal with that. There's settings. Oh, here we go. Minecraft. Yeah, I put 10 gigs into it. Well, I can up it to. Yep, 16,000. Go back. It's gonna say 16. Let's say 6. It's just an extra 6 gigs, and I already got 12 plus 6, 28. I'll still have another 8 some the rest of my fucking. Besides, all it's saying is that you have access to that, not all of it. Okay, that. I got a clip though. want you guys to listen to watching.
Chat, okay. Chat, type 1 if you use Steam. Do you guys use Steam or not? Because, like, I don't know, every time I go on Steam, all I see is hentai games. I see fucking nude games, boobies. Like, what is going on, man? What happened to Steam? What the fuck happened? That's just you, bud.
Yeah, I was even to say it. Like, that's just you.
Personalized advertising. Hey, wait, is that my Steam? No way. Now you're capping. You're fucking capping right now. Dude. All I
he's in denial, and then he realizes, like, no, we're actually pushing that because it's fucking true. And he's
all
just like,
you?
oh.
Chat, okay. Chat, type 1 if you use Steam. Do you guys use Steam or not?
He outed himself on the algorithm. What? He outed himself on motherfucking algorithm. Oh, that was awesome. Now, here's the funny joke. The guy, I'm actually gonna sub to him. He's a very good voice actor when it comes to jokes. I like it.
33! Intrigued, he put his ear to the maid asks for a man was walking by a psychiatric hospital and heard people saying 33! Intrigued, he put his ear to the wall and still heard 33! He saw a small hole in the fence and decided to take a look. As he was peeking through, a finger suddenly poked him in the eye. He jumped back in pain and heard 34! A man was walking.
It is funny. When I first heard that joke, I was laughing my. Genuinely, it is a funny. Oh, GFC uploaded a new video half an hour ago. Very intrigued. Wait, Boss got banned? What?
This video is more of a question I want to ask the community. The Boss FFS, League of Legends' current biggest content creator, has just undergone a 2-week account ban for inting, which, looking at his recent match history from his attempted Season 13 climb, isn't off to a great start. Known for his actually surprisingly effective inting Scion strategy, we can see it just wasn't his Scion that he's been inting on. Across his pocket pick Quinn, a random Alawi game, and his signature Scion, he averaged 13 deaths in this loss streak he had on stream. Now, as a top laner, I understand his strategy, how it works, and I actually think the perspective he has on the game is definitely unique. He's proven himself across multiple servers to be a consistent challenger player, but that doesn't mean this strategy is any less annoying to play with on his team. I'd even go as far to say it ruins games. Check out the clip of him getting banned.
That is just so annoying. Give me,
Got
man.
banned
What
again.
the fuck? What the fuck, man? It was a good run, guys. It was a good run. I'm fucking lucky, dude. That is so annoying.
So my question is this, do you think this ban is justified? Let me know in the comments below, and for more League news, click.
I'm not gonna lie, it can be annoying. It really can be. Especially, don't know how to work around it. But at the same time, just it really does ruin games. Yes, in the aspect of the fact that they get fed off of him. I've played a game against a fucking Nunu where he was 0 and 18 by, I think it was 15 minutes. The guy literally ended. He was dead 3 times in the first 3 minutes. First 2 minutes, he was dead 3 times. He just walked up, constantly got himself killed and shit. And I do agree. Yes, that strategy is fucking tilting. Really is. It's really horrible to go against. But I'm not going to go as far as to say that it will... Does it deserve a ban? I can understand how the algorithm would look at it and be like, oh yeah, he's he is inting. At the same time, he's not somebody who's going around and just being, oh yeah, we're just going to purposely. Ooh, Happy Chime Noise has made a new video. But going back on that point, not purposely doing a strategy that is successful. It's just the algorithm takes it as intent. I'm actually watching this though. Wait up, while I'm waiting on the cobblestone to do its thing. Actually, you know, I can just set up an item filter. Post it.
Echo Support is a completely off-meta pick with a 0% pick rate, but that didn't stop one very special master player on EU West, turning it into a pick that is more like a hyper carry than a true support. Meet Hyperpop, also known as Chris, an off-meta support specialist who picked a new champion he'd never played before, and ended up in Master in under a week, with a ridiculous 66.
I'm sorry, in under a fucking
6% win rate. Echo Support is clearly something special if you can just pick it up with no experience and hit Master this fast. It is a high burst, high speed mage that also works very well as a peel or engage support. So I interviewed him to find out how he shot up in rank so fast with Echo Support. This player may be Master, but you too can get a lot of their skills just by downloading Porofessor. Porofessor is like having a challenger support sitting next to you, telling you all the correct information and helping you climb. You'd be silly to play without it. With automatic rune selection and champ select, straight from high elo players so you know it's going to be correct, to builds being imported into your in-game shop. Sometimes Riot's item suggestions are a bit questionable, but instead get the best builds every time with Porofessor. Summoner spell timers on the UI so you can easily track enemy flashes and get extra kills, jungle camp timers and recommended routes to immediately level up your knowledge, and even live stats analysis so you can see which areas you need to improve. With loads more features like a tab to find friends to play with, the app is completely safe to use, confirmed by Riot. Whether you're trying to climb in Season 13, or just want a more chill, fun experience, you should download Porofessor right now for free from the link in the description, and start winning more games right away. Back to Echo and Chris. Chris is a player you may recognise as the inventor of Silas Support from one of our other old videos. And funnily, the story of Echo Support started with a conversation we had together. He asked me for some off-meta ideas as he wanted another challenge. I gave him a few that I thought might be good, and at the end added, oh, maybe Echo Support could also work. Even though he'd taken a big break, as soon as he saw that line he began to play, on a fresh new account. The next day he updated me, it was already working. 4 days later and he was Diamond. This was a champion he knew nothing about, in a role where it was never played, and suddenly our player was skyrocketing in LP. But it was not that simple. As he hit Diamond 2, he began to play against Master and Grandmaster players. This was because he just couldn't stop winning, so his MMR just kept increasing. This was now not just a Smurf playing something new. He was playing a new champion in a new elo he'd never reached before. 1 week after our conversation and about 100 games, he had hit Master, having a 66% win rate even against much higher ranked players. He admits he knew very little about this champion, and yet with just a couple of strategies for laning and adjustments to the build, it was so easy for him to carry and climb. There is clearly something special about Echo Support, but how does this pick work? Because his laning is not actually strong.
I'm going to say this right now. If you are climbing so fucking fast, going against fucking masters and grandmasters, people grandmasters, people you've never, a rank you've never been at before, that is impressive. That is fucking impressive. Like, fucking kudos to you, that shit, wow. That's genuinely impressive in my opinion. Okay. Yeah. That's genuinely.
He's a squishy melee champion. His income is also super low on this role, and so you may expect this role to be all about using his W, specifically for the stun, but our player rarely even uses it. To get past his weakness in laning, he enters lane, takes Q, and shoves the first wave as fast as possible. Enemies are now on the back foot, CSing under tower. The next wave arrives, and again Echo Q immediately pushes it, getting them level 2, and Echo takes his E. This is actually Echo Support's best ability, letting him animation cancel his Q by jumping in at the same time. He blinks onto an enemy, slowing them and proccing his electrocute and damage passive, letting him quickly sprint away while they're slowed. With all of this burst damage, every time electrocutes up, he can take out half of a champion's health and run out. It's vital for him to think about the CC that enemies have. If he's able to dodge it, he can easily re-engage afterwards. Level 3 he takes his W. It's a great CC, but it's very hard to land. Using this aggressively is difficult. Ideally he walks into fog, and then jumps out as the stun is activating, but it's rare you'll ever be able to land this in a game against Grandmaster players. So Echo's job changes when he gets level 3. I mentioned his laning wasn't very good, and this is the point where enemies can start to outpush him. So instead of playing like a normal support and contesting the lane, which we know he would fail to do, he instead starts to stall and play slow, letting the wave push to his tower. This gives him the opportunity to walk back into Fog of War as the enemies are pushing, cast his W so the enemies can't see it, and then E forwards for an easy stun in the choke point, enabling him to use his huge burst of damage with the ignite and electrocute, and have to push the lane, which we know he would fail to do. He instead starts to stall and play slow, letting the wave push to his tower. This gives him the opportunity to walk back into Fog of War as the enemies are pushing, cast his W so the enemies can't see it, and then E forwards for an easy stun in the choke point, enabling him to use his huge burst of damage with the ignite and electrocute, and have the passive speed to chase anyone afterwards. The passive damage itself is seriously high, and it's not just for the speed up. He's a bit of a different support. He's an anti-push champion, not controlling the lane through priority, but controlling the lane through giving it away and then taking it back. Right away he bases, buying an early Dark Seal, as this is his cheapest route to getting lots of AP. Every time he leaves base, he sprints to mid lane instead of bot lane. If the mid laners are fighting, he can go for a gank, and collect a kill from their lane. If not, then he simply runs back to bot lane. By doing this he loses nothing, as he doesn't want to push the wave anyway, he wants it to come into him, and it gives him a good chance to affect the map. Also being a peel support. If your AD carry is jumped on, Echo immediately uses W on top of them, so if enemies keep going for this kill, then they're stunned and set up to take huge damage, turning the fight around. Any divers won't be able to reach your carry, as they can just stay in this huge zone with Echo to protect them. At level 6, Echo support doesn't take ultimate, just like many high elo 1 tricks. Instead he saves the skill point, only upgrading it when a fight starts. This way enemies don't know where his clone will be, so they can't predict his rewind position, turning this escape tool into simple DPS. 450 damage per target, easily bursting an AD carry down to win a fight. Now he does probably the easiest play in the game, running into the enemy tower to dive. With his ultimate up, he can never die in this play, being able to ult to drop tower aggro at any time, so he can burst the AD carry and just jump out afterwards. A very simple play that anyone can manage, and you can start to see how he climbed so quickly even with so little knowledge. Even though Chris is now a master or grandmaster level Echo, he does have one thing in common with silver supports. He loves to steal kills. Anytime he finds a kill to take, he will do it, knowing that in reality, he is a hyper carry, not a support. Echo is in this role as it frees up more time for him to roam around. No more farming, no more jungling, just doing what Echo does best, which is fighting. Jumping out of Fog of War with an EQ burst, he's already almost killing enemies in one combo, using the animation cancel every time to try and pop people before they can react. Buying Rocket Belt first, his mobility increases even further, letting him go for more picks. This is where Echo becomes not just a carry, but a carry that can beat junglers and mid laners easily in 1v1s. With this one-shot combo, it's not even a risk for Echo to go for these kills. Also going invulnerable and undoing damage with the ultimate, you are now able to start making plays and control the game even on support. The actual synergy this pick has with the role is surprising, being able to W into bushes to get get free vision, and dissuading enemies from staying in there in case they get stunned. Echo always wants to take over areas of the map, and he can now place wards down and have ultimate to escape if he needs to, so he's a very safe warder. Echo also always loves playing around Fog of War, so sweeping wards and controlling vision fits into his playstyle perfectly, throwing a W out and catching an overextended enemy. But what if he's not getting kills and is actually behind? Well, here support Echo is not so simple. He has to go for a big play to try and turn it around. There is no farming and waiting to scale up for Echo. Chris is looking for a big bounty to shut an enemy down, get some gold, and start grabbing the advantage back to his side. He knows that if he can get some kills and buy a Medjai's, he'll become the one person on his team who is fed enough to carry, and then claw his way back into the game, something most of the meta supports could absolutely never do. When they take kills, your teammates know it'll just be wasted. In teamfights, Echo support's job is really nice to do, as his only job is to find the fed enemy target and jump all of his damage onto them, ideally killing them. He has the mobility and the burst to shut any champion down. And this is not just Echo, this is Nash's Echo, so whether he is killing a squishy, a bruiser or a tank, his damage is extended, and he can bonk them to death with the on-hit damage. The benefit of support Echo here over jungle is that he is a menace, but he's not the primary carry. He can play to peel, just staying with his backline and using W on them to make sure no one can hit them, but even if he plays more aggressive, the way to counter Echo is usually to CC him, focusing him before he can ult away. Support Echo is not really worth using CC on, as if enemies focus him, he wastes everyone's time with ultimate, and in the end his team should win the fight anyway, as he's just a support. The rating for this pick should be pretty clear by now, but the major issue with Echo support is the matchups. Long range and mobile champions like Caitlyn or Ezreal are very hard for him to reach, same for disengage or the really strong lane control supports like Lux or Heimerdinger, as his laning is not his strongest point. The easy matchups are squishy supports, that he can burst at level 3 and snowball off. However, if you are playing ranked in Season 13 and want a pick to carry with, Echo is perfect, and Echo support is much less stressful than playing jungle. I have to say, to be honest, I think Echo is probably too strong, and I think the AP support items especially are also too strong. I would shift more of Echo's damage to his W, and probably reduce the damage of this item if it were me, but Riot currently disagree. So while it may still be overpowered, at least we know it is and can be the ones getting the LP for it. For the full Echo support build, the early components are probably the most important, buying flat AP as soon as possible, into Sork shoes before anything else to help with his roams and fast trades. Then Mythic, Nash's second item as it's higher damage than Lichbane, in pretty much every situation, even short bursts. Then buying Medjai's if he's able to snowball. You can imagine if enemies see a 25 stack support on the enemy team, they might just surrender, finishing with the late game AP items if he needs them, scaling into a full carry. The runes are all about burst, with Electrocute to maximize the early trades. This pick bursts people from full health, unlike Dark Harvest, which is only useful if enemies are already low. If you want to start climbing in Season 13, please download Professor to help. It's practically like having a challenger coach sitting next to you all the time while you play, link in the description. And Chris also has a Twitch stream, link in the description if you want to see more.
I want to say, having a 25 thing, they just might surrender. I find that it's very low likelihood they will, as I've been that support quite a few times before. You win some, you lose some. They might surrender. Normally though, if you're that ahead, from what I've found it in experience, is that you're that ahead, not the team. But again, I play in low elo. The fuck do I know? Hey. The fuck? But yeah, I'm happy that fucking Happy Child Noise put out a fucking video. They're nice. Wait, what? Right? Got hacked? Yes, I already know Cottontail. Y'all know she's a fucking bottom.
An antique dealer is traveling through the countryside looking for the best deals on old furniture and objects. He arrives at a farm and sees a small cat drinking its milk from a bowl that he immediately identifies as being from Roman times, a real marvel. Trying to hide his enthusiasm as best he can, he says to the farmer, "My wife has always wanted to have a cat. If you want to get rid of this one, I'll buy it from you." "Why not?" replied the farmer. "If you give me 200 euros, it's yours." "Deal," says the antique dealer. He takes out 200 euro bills, gives them to the farmer and adds nonchalantly, "So it won't be too disoriented, I'll take its bowl with me." "Oh no," says the farmer. "You can leave the bowl here. Since the beginning of the year, it's already made me sell 15 cats." An antique dealer is
Okay. That's good. Good. Oh wow, that's a lot of cobble that I can. Okay. There we go. Now just gotta set up the into system, and then just clear everything else. I'm probably thinking, wait, isn't there a thing that lets you mine? Yeah, I think it's part of the challenge. Yeah, it's in the book, I think.
Okay, this is slightly immersion breaking, so if you don't want to see,
What the
then
My game just crashed. The fuck? My game just crashed. Fuck you, game. Fuck you.
wait, look. Okay, this is when I first got my Docky. I got a mini Docky for Thief King. It doesn't show anything bad. It doesn't show anything, but like immersion breaking. Immersion. Yeah, it's a mini. It's tiny. I was really excited for my. I was really excited. I was like. Look at my Docky! I was so happy! I'm like, oh, yes! I was so excited! I was so happy! Oh, don't happy! Oh, don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look at me. But I was just like, I'd been waiting for it, and I literally got it like, I'm pretty sure I got it on Valentine's Day. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I got it on Valentine's Day. It looks like someone's into bad boys. Absolutely into bad boys. I've always had a type.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen me and thought, ha, she couldn't get a date for the life of her? Well, guess what? I'm gonna prove you guys wrong, and I'm gonna prove it fucking tonight. Not only am I gonna get a date, I'm gonna romance everyone involved so hard that I'm gonna have a whole fucking harem by the end of this stream. Because I got invited to Fillion's fucking dating show, and I get to be a contestant to try to romance Numi, our lovely, lovely bottom. I mean VTuber. I mean, is she a demon? I don't know. But basically, tonight, I'm gonna romance the fuck out of Numi, and I'm gonna get relationshiped so fucking hard. Just you watch. Wow! Have you ever seen me?
Sure you are. No. Birds of a feather flock together. Oh my god. Oh my. That's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. If my game crashes again, I'm just... And I will try doing tomorrow. Because obviously my game is shitting on me today. But I do wanna work on it. Get it going, you know? Actually, you know, I think, actually, if it crashes one more time, I'm going to try something, and then, if it crashes again after that, I will peace. Because I think maybe upping the RAM fucked it. Maybe adding too much. Would not be surprised, to be honest. Did Am I still playing? No, I'm not. I'm all the way back here. Bitch. Okay, I'm playing. I'm gonna do something in a second after the... Make it so much easier. Does everything like... To be honest, be honest, this... To be honest, I don't even know where half the shit is. The only bad thing is that I finally just say fuck it and break all this. They're gonna have to go one at a time. They go one at a time. They take a while. Have to make for these. Up and away! Wait, did this? I'll leave you. You're bacon, Dad. I'll leave you. You are spared for now. Okay, I just... No, it's not. Hope I can... Find... it. Daughter. Table. A controller. Now I want the full upgrade to put. But the question is, where does the upgrades go? I want this. Where's the upgrade? Fuck 'em all. Quartz enriched. How do we get quartz enriched? Kinda like we gotta grind quartz in. Yeah, we just got. Not smart, okay? Get a couple stacks of this, just waiting on itself to craft. Huh? Huh? Hip tech. Okay. 6 more item conduit. So we need to upgrade, good stuff. Also need another star, obviously. They can get mad at me all they fucking want. This is too. How do I get added? Uh, I just stick it in the controller? Yeah, maybe I just gotta stick it in. Fucking get her in there. Fucking jam her. Yeah, well, yeah. Just let me. Fuck you! Ignores redstone signal use. Yes, we want it to ignore redstone signal. Upgrades. Oh yeah, the upgrades. This manipulator? No. Powder. Don't give a fuck about fluid. Drive. Processing. Pattern encoder. No. Crafting mode. Fluid grid pattern. Crafting grid. Color. External storage. Conductor. Data. Interface. Wireless transfer. Right. Why can't I use this? Let me use it, you bitch! Okay. Look, I gotta look this shit up. God damn it. How to add the upgrade refined storage Sky Factory 3. Okay. Dimensional refined storage. Okay. Yeah.
Hello everyone, my name is Yosem, and welcome back to Sky Factory 3. So last time, we played on the other side of that portal and got a bit of a farming thing set up. Today, I want to play with getting some refined storage over onto that side. To do that, we're going to need a couple things, some things we haven't crafted yet. I have them in the system as recipes, so in theory, it shouldn't take that long. Maybe. So we're going to need a transmitter, which a little bit messy to make, a receiver, and where's the other bit? There it is, a network card. Now, overall, it's not like they're bad to make, but you can see they require pretty much, everything you've got. So the transmitter has the ender pearls on the top, and the receiver has them on the bottom. And the network card, fairly simple. Did it make them already? It did. So we have a receiver, we have a transmitter, and we have this thing. Now we're going to need some more of this. Make me more of that, minion. We're also going to need... No, I don't want a pattern grid. Crafty grid. There we go. I want a crafty grid. And what else? I don't think we're really going to need a ton of other things to start with. Yeah, we'll just start with that. Crafting grid. Got ourselves some cables. Good to go there. Alright, I'm going to portal over and make sure everything's loaded, and then I'll be back. Welcome to the land of farms. Well, by farms, I mean 2.5. Yeah, close enough. Alright, let's see. If we want to put this thing somewhere... Right there would be ideal, but I've got that thing in the middle specifically because it allows us to figure out the dimensions of where everything else is going to be in relation to the center. What is that? Nether essence. That explains why it looks so pointy. Cool. I guess for now, let's just play with it right here. Okay, so we got our network receiver. We take our card, and we're supposed to be able to see right click. Yep, linked to 1265.8. 1265, so that's literally the coordinates for that box, alright? Then we take this, and we're going to put this this here. We're gonna put this here. And there's nothing. Yep, because we gotta go back on this side. Sometime. It's the only drawback with going between dimensions. And then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna take our transmitter. And because I'm building in a form of mess, we go click. It lights up. We come over here. Missing network card. We happen to have a network card. Ta-da! Wonder what goes here. I don't know. Oh, do we have an upgrade that goes interdimensional? Range. We got a range booster. Crafting stack. Interdimensional. There we go. Ooh, fancy. Okay, well, we got that bits. Let's go. Refine storage. We're gonna need. Make me one of these. Well, technically two, I guess. Watch the server choke, because every time I start interacting with the refined storage system, the whole server starts choking. There it goes. We lost 42 ticks. I didn't want that. Let's do. We're down to 38. I may have to kill some more withers soon. There we go. And we're gonna come over here. Interdimensional upgrade. Let's take a peek here. So we're currently at 1427. If we put this thing in here, dimension 4. Dimension 4. Yep. And then we come over here. Yeah, we almost 1,000 redstone per tick extra. Now the thing I'm not sure about is if I come over here.
I don't like that.
Will we have?
Especially considering I just fucked ourselves by making it. What? Why the fuck was it on the ground? The fuck was that bullshit? I almost just fucked us. I did fuck us, but...
Ooh, morning, high CPU usage. What is it doing that would be high CPU usage? Will it? Okay, yep, it transmits power. Ta-da! Now we have everything over here. So, in theory, we could bring all of these into here and connect them directly in. The main reason I wanted this here is because then I didn't have to have all this in here. I can just put it right back in here. Come on, you can do it. Oh, I don't know if you can see the lag, but the server's choking when I add stuff in here. Take all those out, I'll take that out. It really does not like it when I interact with that system. I have no idea why. The only thing I can think of is because I've got it all in like one chunk over there. So it's probably having issues keeping up with all of it. Nope, wrong button. Yeah, because I mean the ticks, 11, that's almost 12, that's not bad. But the ticks, 11, that's
11 ticks?
Nope, wrong button.
Forged. Yes, forged. You don't have permission. Okay. Yeah, no, we run on 20. Mean tick time 13. MS mean ticks 20. Yeah. Yeah, so we run it at 20 ticks per second. Good. Supposed to be ran at. Oh, buddy died. Why isn't what? That genuinely makes no sense. Whatever. If I'm correct, I remember these singularity tanks. if oh wait, can't I technically use a tinker? Should Mr. and Mikey take the tinker? Motherfuckers, which shit. We don't have a Tinker's Island yet. This isn't a Tinker's Island. I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not a fucking Tinker's Island. Oop. No. World Creation. I don't want to chop all this, like, hurt or some shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's on here. Clarity 10. I just want to find it, I think. Can't we technically safe? Attic, fertile phone. Do we have a Matic? No. That is mine. Really fucking. Rot. Oh. What? Real. Head. A bonus step. Don't even have shop. No, we don't have shovel. Okay, I need one more of those. Do a snab. Okay. And then it'll just strictly take the sugar cane and assist. It should anyway. I don't have the fucking die. Caller not found. Oh. That's why. There we go. Okay. And bring guy. What? Got everything waited. No, they do not come back. What tanks combined? Sure, there's. Oh. I gotta be this close? Yeah. So basically, it's just, I gotta go into the area, whatever. Actually, I don't even go into there. Just a flip. Out. Search. What's her? Oh, I just need. Have one on me. What? What? Scared the absolute crap out of me. I did, you know? How's that all dance? Big C. Oh my god! Oh, he actually fixed the distance bits. Match. Wasn't exactly what I wanted, but I'm happy with it. It looks really nice. Alright. Why there's this face, not boom, but what is this? Ah, okay. Never mind. Never fucking. All I will leave it at. Okay. Level. Fuck you. I don't even want. No, I just want to make it out of basic. I just want to make it out of papers. Okay. Okay. Hurricane. And it should need a tool rod at this point. Yeah, just a tool rod. Off tool rod. Okay, this has 5 modifiers, boom. Then, Tinker. Okay, so Bubs. No, no. Reinforce. Has to be made out of the gold. Yeah. I'll have to make a forge here. They're gonna like it. I'll just make a small. Thank you. Okay. I need to get this situated so I can work. I can get the farm because that should not wait. No bueno. This is just temporary. It can easily get removed. Not honest. Rude. Hmm. Solar. That's good. Oh, the grind. This is all hooked up. Nope. Hold. 1, 2, I just need 10. What we have. I don't think we'll ever need to make more obsidian. Yeah. Then that's there for whatever we need. If we need to basically increase it. Get that farm back up and running. I hope this will work at least. Because if it doesn't, well, then it's one of those. Well, fuck, I tried. Now I got a useless tool. 3, 4. All dealt with. There we go. Technically breakable. Farming tool durability 6. Holy shit. I just hope it'll work. That's all I ask for. No. fucking works. Oh yeah, we're going. And it has 6 fucking durability. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Let's fucking do this. No. Okay, so I hate to do this. I genuinely actually do. I gotta go grab food. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna grab the food. Before I go though, I'm gonna do a little bit of a mind fuck with stone. I'm gonna fuck with them. That works. If it works, you know? Let's move one up. Bubble everything up. Okay. Because I'm wanting to just fuck with them. Make them think they're losing their minds. It would be fucking hilarious. Not even gonna try and dumb it down. It's hilarious. Then I would... The thing is, I would need to raise all of that up by 1. If I had the dedication to do that, that'd be fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm just not going to. Just gonna fuck with them like this. Okay. So I'm gonna end the stream, go out, grab my food, then come back. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I will be back in like 1 to 2 hours and stream some more Minecraft. I'm so fucking sorry. Ending streams, starting streams, ending streams, and starting streams. It's a shit day for me. Let's put it at that. And I will be